I'm Archbishop Carl Bean, and my book is called I Was Born This Way. It's called I Was Born This Way actually because of a disco record I did in '77 from Motown. And it's what I'm talking about in the book. I'm talking about the fact that all of us come from the Creator as we are, to live our lives out to their fullest as we're made. I became active in AIDS work in '82, having been in show business actively and having always been out of the closet, as it were. I never was in, but I knew a lot of people that I loved in theater, in dance troupes, in gospel music, were gay men, and they were being thrown away. As a young kid say today, thrown under the bus. And I was determined that I was not going to sit silently and let them be ignored by the very institution that they had dedicated their lives to, which was the church. And so I decided to stand up and take the church on, and specifically the black church. I knew I had to do it in my community, and I had to speak to people that I loved and some who would not love the fact that I was saying, this is something we have to deal with. After doing this work for 32 years, hearing the kinds of stories I heard privately in my pastoral office, I knew that the time had come for us to really take the covers off of human sexuality. And I'm naked in this book, and I did it purposely because I hope it will give all of my brothers and sisters, no matter what their background, their racial identity, their spiritual background, the opportunity to become very honest about who they are, what their journeys are, and perhaps together we can learn how to embrace one another and really bring about a country that allows us to really love each other. I don't fear being honest about who I am. I expect to be called upon to speak about it, challenged, probably debated, but I know that it will give a lot of people permission to be honest about who they are. God is love, and love is for everyone. It's really not something I came up with, and hopefully I've allowed Spirit to speak through me in these pages and give other people permission to love themselves, to embrace themselves, to love their sons, their daughters, their brothers, their sisters, their moms, their dads. That's the goal of this book, to give the human family another opportunity to look closely at what it is we do to one another and to celebrate the diversity that we all bring to the planet.